Welcome back. I did something really stupid. Cost me 3 days and $400, roughly. Big mistake I made. Me and Bella's been out walking. Where are we at? I'll have to post it above. You know how I am forgetting about names of places. But it's a equestrian trail area. But it's really nice. It's quiet. There's nobody here. Free for up to 14 days. That last video was a few days late getting recorded because I was in Pigeon Forge. I just drove, we left there, we drove across the Appalachians, drove all the way down to Athens, Georgia. And I thought, I'll sit and I'll edit that video there. I got to talking with somebody, an old friend, haven't hung out with for years. And we talked a little bit recently through the idea around about maybe getting together, hanging out a little bit. And we talked that Tuesday morning. And we said, yeah, it's like, hey, I'd love to see you. Yeah, I'd love to see you too. And so it kind of got underway and, talked a little bit more about, I don't know, this and that. And I decided, I'm going to fill the tank up and I'm going to head on up to Indiana. And it was all good. I drove a lot that day. Stopped and got gas a second time. But he's not cheap to run. I got about 90% of the way there. Got into northern Kentucky. And that was it. I was gonna stay in northern Kentucky and then finish up the last little bit up into central Indiana the next morning. After I had a little bit of work to do, wanted to stop at the laundromat, tidy up the RV a little bit, because we were maybe gonna go do something in the RV and hang out for a couple of days, go and see and do some things. So touch base whenever I got to my stopping point, and then it was like a light switch. Toof, got thrown. All of a sudden, I should have been there on Friday, not Tuesday. Well, I didn't get there Friday. We didn't even talk about it, make any solid plans till Monday morning. I was like going to get there Friday. And I thought, kind of jokingly said, I thought, yeah, that would have been nice. It gave us the whole weekend too, gave us more time. Because we had that week, the whole week actually. Then it came up again. Should have been here Friday. Should have been here Friday. I don't know. I was kind of confused why that was. And then all of a sudden it was very insistent that we was going to Orange Beach. Orange Beach, where's that at? Alabama? You don't mean the Gulf, do you? Yeah, it's on the Athens, Georgia, through Kentucky to Indiana, and all the way back down to the Gulf. So that was Tuesday. At best, we could have left, but had to be back Friday. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. He was very insistent about it. Oh yeah, my bag's packed. That's where we're going. That's where you're taking me there. I'm thinking, no, that's not even doable. What we're gonna do, drive by and say, see the beach, say hi to it as we drive by, and turn around and get on our way. If we're to be back Friday, or run out, stick your toes in the sand. Okay, time's up. Get back in. Let's go. Just very insistent on it. And I said, well, it just can't happen. It's just not realistic. Oh, the disappointment. Oh, but kept up. No, we got to go. You're going to take me there. Come on, we're going. I'm like, we can't. Yes, you are. Yes, yeah. Just wouldn't let it go. He just kept at it, and so I had to very firmly say, no, it is not going to happen. It will not happen. Not at this time, so please drop it. Oh, the disappointment. All of a sudden, I should have been there at an earlier date than what we even talked about. And now we're not going to do this. And any other idea of maybe doing something else in the area was, yeah, I could probably, and maybe there's this. And all of a sudden, my ideas are bad. And even the routes I'm going to take to get here or there are wrong. And it's just like that switch was thrown to where, you know, I didn't get there when I should have. I'm not going to go to Orange Beach. That place is, can't go there. That place is terrible, and you're going the wrong way. It was just, I just kept repeating. It just, why am I getting beaten up about? I've been out, got this traveling thing down pretty good, you know. I get around and see and do all right. Why am I getting beaten up on every point? Well, needless to say, that's big old red flags, right? Excuse me. Anyway, so that was late Monday after all that driving up there. And actually, I got hung up on twice. Hung up on twice. I'm like, is this happening? It went from, yeah, I'd love to see you again, to, and me saying, yeah, you know, filling the gas tank up and driving all day, to getting hung up on and beat up about it on every point. I probably should have turned around right there, right? Cut my losses, turned around. But I thought, I'm gonna sleep on it. I don't know. Maybe somebody's being cranky. Maybe I'm cranky and tired because I drove all day. Maybe it's certainly part there, but maybe in the morning it'll be different. So I slept on it. Got up in the morning, I had a little bit of work to do. Had a conference call to take care of, went to the laundromat. And then I started on my way thinking, maybe this will be salvaged. Maybe it's, I don't know. Sometimes people bump heads. So I continued driving into Indiana. I got as far as Jasper, Indiana. And it was the closer I got, the madder I got. Because I realized I'm just being treated like, you know, I've come this way, and it's not about, I'd love to see you. It's about, I don't know what it's about at this point. I don't know what's going on. I just know that I kind of feel kind of beaten up a little bit. And to me, the rest don't matter, because I don't like feeling beaten up for anybody, for any reason. Well, unless I really had it coming. Okay. That could be different. But I don't feel like I had it coming. I stopped in Jasper, Indiana. And I just had to sit. I couldn't drive any closer. I topped the tank back off, and I turned around. I went back, come all the way back down to Georgia. So there's 3 days I lost, and, you know, about $400 in gasoline. I'm not too happy about it. It's unfortunate. I don't know what's going on. Actually, I have a pretty good idea what's going on with my friend. It saddens me. But, you know, be careful. Everybody should be careful. Whether you're traveling, who you choose to travel with, what kind of plans you make, or even if you're not traveling. You know, if you feel like you're getting beaten up about something, or if you're the one doing the beating, if you're always beating somebody up about how they didn't do this or can't doing that right and that, don't be surprised if one day they just don't turn around and one day they're gone. Or if you're the one getting beaten up all the time, that other person shouldn't be surprised if one day you just don't. You know what? It's not gonna be treated that way. I made that decision up for myself many, many years ago. And it's been a long time since I've been treated like that. And when that happened, said, nope. Nope. I know what living like that's like. And I wasn't going to try to, I made up my mind it was probably a losing battle to even try to salvage that, whether it's hanging around for a few days or a week. I'm always trying to satisfy that, put a smile on somebody else's face. Well, they got to know how to smile themselves. I can try, and it would still be that bottom lip sticking out, or always throwing those reminders. Well, we could have done this if this would have happened, and we could have done that if that would have happened. Well, that stuff didn't happen, so I just drop it. What about today? What are we doing today? So I'm down here and kind of lick my wounds a little bit, letting them heal. It was nice coming down here, peace and quiet. We've been down here for 2 days and 2 nights. Nice and quiet. Just trying to let that all. I did have a chance. Went through and finished tidying up the bounder. Went through some of the garage compartments. I had to reorganize. Did some reorganizing there because I got some of the cooking gadgets out. I used my little grill. I have another one, and some this and that's where to put them, and did some organizing there. And what else? The bounder starting to run bad. It's developed a miss here in the last day. Just about when we got here, it started missing a little bit. I have no idea. There's no records. I don't know when it's had a tune-up last. It may still have the. It may have never had a tune-up. 53,000 miles. Probably has the original distributor cap and rotor and spark plugs. Who knows? But it's missing. It's missing a little bit. We're gonna leave here, go up to Advanced Auto Parts, and I'm gonna get some of that stuff and put fresh on, and it'll probably clear it right up. Bella, where'd you go? Bella. Anyway, that's all I got right now. Thanks for listening to me wah a little bit, We'll be back with something a little more bright and positive soon. Thanks for listening, and until next time, take care of yourself.